Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. It is just a little after 3 p.m. on Sunday, February 26th. I want to welcome you to Barbara's Stamp Pad on a sunny, well, I said sunny, but it comes and goes. I'll just say from San Antonio. I want to welcome you, whether you are watching from Facebook or YouTube. I am Barbara Ragsdale, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that lives in the San Antonio, Texas area. And I'm live on Sundays in order to show you what you can do with your Stampin' Up! Products as far as cards, gift decor items, gift giving items, you name it. I do a little bit of everything. And today, get my banners out and ready. Today, we're going to be doing a super easy kit because Barbara, well, how can I say this? Didn't plan very well. Didn't plan very well. So, I grabbed a kit and we're going to be doing a super easy kit today. Hello, Stella. And hello, Roberta. Roberta's joining us from Wyoming. I love to see it when other people join from other states, and I've even had somebody on YouTube from like a whole nother country, so I was, wow, that's exciting. But I do want to welcome you. It's a sunny, somewhat sunny afternoon in San Antonio. I keep looking up at the stairs because I keep thinking Chris is going to make his way down and try to like creep down because he knows I go live at 3 and he went up to take a nap, but I would have thought he would have come down before, but he didn't. But that's okay. That is okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't plan very well, but I have to show you guys something super funny. Did I load it? Did I load it? Did I forget to load it? No, I didn't. Here it is. Okay, so this is the funny. Do y'all remember last week I literally had a squirrel moment in the middle of the demonstration? I want to say it was like, it was one of those things, so I was demonstrating and then I was like, oh, or I did something. It was kind of out of the blue. So to my right over here is our side of the house, and there's a fence, and of course we're at the front of our community, so I see every time the gate opens and closes, but this fence butts up to the big brick fence that holds the gate and everything, and there's a huge tree right here, and I've got a crepe myrtle tree over to the side and some other stuff, but it's like prime territory for the squirrels and all of the other babies that crawl around out there at nighttime, but during the daytime it's squirrels. And so last week I just happened to see out of the corner of my eye, and I looked up and there was a baby squirrel. So this is the baby squirrel that I saw. He's so cute. And you guys, I didn't have the video loaded in the right format to put on StreamYard, but I have a really cute video that I took of him playing, and I don't know, I love watching nature. I love watching people too, but I love watching nature. If I could remember at the end of the video, at the end of the demonstration, I'll show you, because today's video, the demonstration actually is really, really short because it's 3 simple, easy cards. Hello, Pat. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, ladies. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our normal announcements. What do we got first, Barbara? So whether you are watching from Facebook or YouTube, If you're watching from YouTube, in your bottom right hand corner you'll see a cute little kitty cat holding a red sign that says subscribe. If you hover over that, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your bell notifications. That way you know when I go live or I upload a video. It's really that simple. If you're watching from Facebook, or YouTube, you can always click and hit the thumbs up, and then you can also like, comment, share. When you like, comment, and share, don't forget, you get entered into my weekly drawings. And so we'll be doing that drawing here shortly. Happy birthday to everyone. If your birthday is in the month of February, happy birthday. If you want some extra goodies for your birthdays, I say birthdays, you only have one birthday, but anyway, if you want an extra goodie and some offers on your birthday, make sure you're on my email list and then leave your birth date. Make sure I have your birth date. If you're not sure if I have your birth date or not, you can just message me, and all I need is the month and the day. I don't need the year. I don't need everything. And I can plug that in for you if you're already on my email list. But if you're not, the link to join is in the event description, so make sure you go and do that. We are celebrating 10 years of growth with Paper Pumpkin. And the next kit, we are in the month of the March kit, 10 years of growth. This next kit is going to have all the supplies you need to create 9 cards, 3 of each 3 designs with coordinating envelopes. And if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it's our monthly paper crafting subscription box. So just like you would get makeup or other goodies once a month, we also have a paper crafting subscription. So right now you have through March the 10th in order to subscribe. These get delivered directly to wherever you get your mail. They are super easy. There's several ways you can subscribe. You can do monthly, or you can pay as you go, or you can purchase prepaid codes. And right now, we still have a couple of more days. Today, Monday, and Tuesday, the end of the month through February 28th, where you can earn free celebration items with your prepaid subscriptions. Whether it's a 3-month, 6-month, or 12-month. So you still have a few more days to take advantage of getting some freebies from Celebration, whether it is from the actual little catalog or from the More to Celebrate brochure. And these items on this particular flyer are current. They're current in our catalog. And there's even a level $100 item on there, which is the Eden's Garden Bundle. So 28 is the deadline to take advantage of Celebration, which is for every $50 that you spend before tax and shipping, you get an item for free. And this is the only time we're going to be doing it this month for Celebration. For this year. There will be no more Celebration later this year. So at the same time, this is also your last opportunity to take advantage of getting the Scenic Garden stamp set for free. It's a host stamp set, which you can only get with a qualifying host order. And you can be your own host. Party of one. Right? It's also your last chance to take advantage of the kit special. So if you are looking for a way to get your crafting items at a discount and take advantage of these 3 choices, you have 3 choices. Options 1 and 2, you can choose $175 in product and choose either the new boho blue mini stamp and cut and emboss machine or the white one for $129. Or if you don't need any machines and you just want to take advantage of an extra $50 in product with your kit, you can choose option 3, which is $175 in product for only $99. And that link, you'll see the QR code there, but that link is also going to be in the event description as well. And my mouse stopped working, so I have to use my fingers now. Did it stop working? Oh, there it is. Anyway, last chance celebration, 28th deadline, and what else? Let's look at that squirrel again. Isn't he so cute? Now you know why I had that squirrel moment. The video is even cuter. I was sitting there just watching. I was like, oh my goodness. Hello, Beverly. And hello, Kathy from Florida. Okay, so I caught up on comments. And what was next that I had in line here? Oh, that was it. Everything else is what I'm going to be doing today that yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, so let me share my screen so I can show y'all some stuff. The last, okay, this is one of them. Let me just go ahead and show you this one. The spring retreat to go. I have decided to, even though there's still room to attend the retreat live, I have decided to close the registration as far as the live attendance. You can still take it to go, so I'm going to promote the to go right now. If you're looking for a super duper retreat to go, this one's going to be a good one. So Yolanda and I are still going to be offering double make and takes. Basically, this retreat to go is $116, and that includes shipping. Okay, shipping, that includes shipping. Double retreats to go includes shipping. You'll get your 6 pillow gifts. We have 6 pillow gifts, and your $50 Stampin' Up! Goodie bag. If you are local to me, I am in the San Antonio, Texas area. You can do a porch pickup and save on shipping, but the registration deadline for the to-go is March the 9th. Okay, the reason why I'm closing it for live attendance is because this place books by the room, not by the person, and so unless there is 6 people that sign up today to actually go and pay, it's just how the rooms are booked. It's really, I don't like it, but it's not my way, it's not my business. So but anyway, taking it to go, retreat make and takes. We're going to be using the By the Base Suite collection, and so that kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be working with. 8 of those make and takes is going to include an 8x8 sampler shadow box. That could be a tongue twister. And then the other half of the make and takes is going to be using the On the Ocean bundle, which one of them will be a mini scrapbook. So yes, there'll be 16 make and takes, and if that's not enough for you, or if you don't want the make and takes and you want to take one of the add-on classes or both of the add-on classes, you can do that as well. So that link is also in the event description, and it's basically like a menu of whatever you want. And if you don't want any of that and you just want tutorials, you can buy tutorials as well. But the add-on class number 1 is going to be using the Ready to Ride Suite collection, and the cost is $45, $53 with shipping. Now with the add-on classes, if you get everything, then you just pay 1 shipping, which is the to-go shipping, because everything can be included together. So just keep that in mind. But with this one, you'll be making 4 cards and a bonus scrapbook page, and you'll get a $40 goodie bag that'll have $40 in product. And then also the second class is the Regency Park Suite collection, which this month, in the month of February, y'all know that the Sentimental Park bundle, which is part of that suite collection, is what I have been offering for the monthly class kit in the mail, and I'll be showing that shortly. But that one also 4 cards and a bonus scrapbook page, and includes also $40 in merchandise as well. And if you have everything and you just want to know how to do it all with the supply list and your step-by-step tutorials, you can purchase the tutorials as well. The complete tutorials for the entire retreat make and takes and both add-on classes is $35, or you can purchase the make and takes for $20, or either of the add-on classes for $15. So, like I said, that link in the event description is like a little buffet of a lot of different choices. So, and you can even add on the product that you would like. So if you want your own bundle so that you can stamp and die cut and do everything, you have that option as well to add on at our cost. So that saves you with some tax and shipping. And then also in a few days, our online exclusives will be live and ready to order. A couple of weeks ago, y'all saw me play with the Hello Irresistible Suite collection, which, let me make this bigger here, which includes the Irresistible Bloom stamp set and the coordinating dies, along with the designer series paper, which is 6x6 designer series paper, as well as the loose frosted dots. So, also, while I'm thinking about that, before I forget, I'm going to give you a little heads up. The month of March, for March the 1st through the 15th, and even the other half of the month, so basically for the whole month of March, the Irresistible Blooms is going to be the featured bundle. Okay, so keep a lookout for it next week's live. I probably could have done it today if I'd planned a little better, but I didn't. So next week I'll be showing you the kit, the monthly class kit in the mail for the first half of March, using the Irresistible Blooms, the bundle, the whole bundle. In fact, everything on there. Let's just do everything on there, because the loose frosted dots most likely are going to be the free coordinating accessory. So I've at least planned that. So, so anyway, we have that. And then we have, this is last week's, let me shuffle these a little bit. This is last week's wheel. So last week, if you joined me, and whether you were watching from Facebook or YouTube, and you liked, commented, or shared the video, if your name is on this wheel and if you share, you know, you get a second entry. You just have to remember to come back into the comments and type shared. And then also don't forget, in the month of February, also, and I'll show when I flip the cameras, the bundle that I'm going to be giving away for anybody that shares any of my videos and then comes back in the comments and lets me know that they shared. So let's go ahead and spin, and what we're giving away is the cards that I made last week, which were the 3 cards using the Sentimental Park bundle. So it was the cards for the second half of the month. I'm just going to show them there, and you can see them from that part of the camera. And let's go ahead and spin. See who wins. Wow! It's Roberta, and I think Roberta's watching. Now, Roberta won last week, but you remember last week it was her share that won. I told y'all Roberta was back. Let me put this away. Put those away. Congratulations, Roberta. Congratulations. Let me see. I think I have it up. I think there's, I think y'all can see this. Look at the squirrel, you guys. I'm sharing my screen, so y'all should be able to see that. But look at this little squirrel. He's just, and then he gets to the end of the, and it just starts to bow out. Watch. This is going to be hilarious. He's like, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. And he just, he's like, no, I can't do it. But then he's just teeter-tottering on that limb, and that is so hilarious. That's why I love watching babies when, oh, this is the one where he goes out. Whoa. Now see while I just sit here and look at stuff out my window. He's so cute. And things are, you know, all of the new leaves are starting to sprout, and I know that there's a lot of food sources out there for them. Let me stop sharing. Wasn't he cute? Nobody's out there right now, but oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hello, Susan. Isn't that adorable? I'll try not to get sidetracked, so tell the squirrels to stay out of my sight and I won't get sidetracked. Alright, you guys. Let's go ahead and flip this camera. Let's see. Here we go. You're going to see probably part of my mess here. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Alright, so here is the bundle. So this is the bundle that's up for grabs in the month of February. So when you share my videos, I'm keeping track whether you share from Facebook or YouTube. Let me straighten this out. What in the world is going on with this? There we go. That's a little better, but I think that's too much light. That's probably a little bit easier to see there. But this is the bundle that is up for grabs in the month of February. So make sure you share. You don't have to, but if you want to be entered into the drawings, for anybody that shares, you do get a share for every video. So you only get one share. So if you shared it, you know, on Facebook and YouTube, and it's the same video, you only get one entry. But if you, every video that I do, if you share, you get an entry for every video. So there's going to be several entries, and I'm keeping track, but it's the Happy Labels bundle, which has lots of cute sentiments and easy to read fonts, and then also comes with the coordinating punch. Let me set those away. And then also, let me put this banner up real quick. For orders of $35 or more for the second half of this month using that host code, you're going to receive a free class kit to make the 3 cards that I made last week. And also includes enough supplies to make 2 of each card. So make sure if you are interested in ordering anything, the supply list for what I'm doing today is out there in the event description, but you can order anything you want. As long as it's $35 or more before tax or shipping, you'll get the free class kit. And if your order's $50 or more, not only do you get to choose a level $50 item for celebration, but I'm also going to gift you a full package of the adhesive back milky dots, which are the accessories that I used in the cards, whether it was this set of cards or it was the first set of cards that I did for the first half of the month. So there's a couple of days left for that class if you're interested in that one. And then what I did, because I didn't plan very well for today, is I grabbed a kit. I grabbed a kit because I want to show you guys how easy, let me bring this down a little bit and straighten this out, how easy it is to make some cards, whether you're a beginner Or even if you're, you know, a mid to avid stamper and you need some really quick cards and you don't have time for stamping, and I want to let you know, we have those kind of kits available. And let me show you, let me see if it pops up over here. Not only do we have the Notes of Cheer card kit, which is the kit that I'm about to show you, but all the other non-stamping ones that are available right now. We also have the Kerchief card kit. Now everything is already done for you, so all of these greetings are already pre-printed for you. But there's also the Precious Parcel card kit, as well as Petal Notes card kit. And then you've seen before also the Celebrate Today magnet board. I did that on a live 7 months ago. And then we still have our birthday organizer kit that's available. And then the latest one that I did a couple of weeks ago, if you want to go back and watch that one, was the Wreath of Blooms kit. Wasn't that cute? And then I gave one away. So yeah, you want to make sure you watch every week, because I do give the prizes, things that I make, I give away. And then in some cases when I'm feeling extra giving, I do extra drawings as well. So, but I went ahead and chose to do the Notes of Cheer card kit. And it's springy. You know, we're coming up on spring, and this has got some pretty spring colors to it and some really cute, easy design. I'm like super easy designs. And so I'm going to show you what this particular kit comes with. Okay, so all of our kits come with instructions. So it's a fold out so that you can see step by step how to put your cards together, and then also comes with a built-in ruler on the side. But this particular kit also comes with there's some little gems, little adhesive gems that come with it, and then you have glue dots and mini dimensionals. So with these kits, you have everything you need in order to assemble. I'm just gonna add on some extra little items, some basic items that you should have on hand, which I always recommend a bone folder and a pair of our paper snips. This particular kit doesn't have any ribbon or anything like that, but there's still a couple of reasons I would suggest snips, and then our take your pick tool. But what I'm going to be doing with these cards is I'll be using my own glue dots and my own full set of dimensionals and things like that, just because they're easier for me. And I typically reserve these for if I'm sending somebody a kit and they need some adhesives, I'll just throw those in there. So I like to save those for those occasions. But also everything in this kit is already pre-printed for you. And in this particular one also, not only does it have the sentiments pre-printed in English, but also other languages as well. So don't ask me what these other languages are. It's usually French, German, and something else. But I'm just going to be using the English ones. But you can see everything is pre-printed for you. Pre-die cut. All you have to do is like punch them out. So it makes it super easy to be able to put something together when you need to put something together really quick. And I think you'll be surprised with these die cuts. In this one, the first one is pretty intricate. So this is card number 1. So I'm going to make it, and then I'll show you basically all of the ones that it makes. So with this one, by the way, I am using our limited edition stamp set, and I already mounted this, and I'm going to stamp the back of these Made with Love in Night of Navy. I just figured Night of Navy was the best one to stamp for all of these. But your card bases are already cut for you and pre-scored, so you're just folding, literally you're just folding, and you can use your bone folder just to help burnish that edge there to keep your card a little more down. This is the first die cut that is used on this card. Look at that. It's very detailed. But on this one, and this is where I'm going to be using my own glue dots and the pointer of my Take Your Pick tool. But I'm just grabbing glue dots. If I can grab a glue dot, here you go. And we're going to put a glue dot on the corner, each corner. Really, there's no other place to put a glue dot. that's where it would stick, and I see there's a little piece there that needs to come out. Let's see if I can get that out. Get that out. Go. Let me get one on that last corner. Y'all are going to be surprised how easy this is. Okay, so I have a glue dot on each corner. And let me go ahead and stamp the back before I forget. So I'll just think this is the back here. Made with love. And that's all I'm going to do there. But on the flip side, we're going to put this in the middle. This simply goes right in the middle of the card base, and then just press down on all four corners. Move it a little bit more here. I think that's where we can do where I won't hit the card. And then we have a couple of these that we're going to be using. We're going to be using on this one a little note of cheer, and these are where you can just pull them out. I wouldn't be too aggressive with pulling them out, but where your paper snips come in handy is when you pop these out, there's going to be probably little bitty pieces of white where they popped out. You can use your snips just to help kind of shave those off. So if you don't want it to look like, you know, it was just popped out of something, you can shave those off. Our snips are sharp enough to just kind of get those off just a little bit there. There we go. That'll clean that up a little bit. Now on the back, I'm going to be using 3 or 4. I'm going to be using the big ones. Even though little ones come in the kit, I'll just put one in the middle. I'll put some dimensionals on there, and then we're going to put this in the middle. Make sure that's straight. That looks straight. There we go. And then the last thing that we're going to be doing is this one right here. Kind of hard to read because it's white. It's white print on this pale papaya color. And I'm just going to trim the edges there. I know this is a very minor detail, but we're going to be putting glue dots on the back of this. These kits are, if you have somebody that is just beginning to stamp or maybe is not comfortable stamping, these are perfect gifts. Teenagers, grandparents, you know, people that are going to be in the hospital. This is something that'll keep you busy for a little bit. And this just goes right up underneath that. You can use the edge of that Night and Navy to line it up. You can put it right underneath. I tried to center that. There we go. And then the last part is the gems. We're going to put some gems on. And this one shows that it uses 2 of the larger ones. I'm just randomly putting them on there. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm trying to do what I have already. I'll put one right there. Throw one right there. You can put these really anywhere. And let's put one. Let's put one right there. And that is it. That literally is it with the card. Now let me show you this super, super cute, and grab it, envelope that comes with it. And this kit has enough, let me bring the other two out, for you to make 3 of each of those cards. So there's the other 2 that I already made up with coordinating envelopes. But look at that. See how easy that card was? Everything is pre-printed for you. It says, a little note of cheer. I am here for you today and always. Even has a little bit of bling to it as well. So let me get to my comments. Hello, Joanne. Happy Sunday, Ruth Ann. What's Ruth Ann say? Watching without sound is taking all the fun out. We'll have to catch up after the movie. Yeah. Thank you, Stella. All right, so that's card number 1, you guys. How easy was that? And these are cards that if you want to, you know, spend an hour just throwing them all together real quick and then setting them aside whenever you need a quick card, you are ready to go. Okay? All right, so card number 2 uses this cute butterfly card cut out, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp the back, made with love. And then what are we doing with this one? Of course, it already has a fold ready to go right there, and you want to be careful because it's only that little area that these 2 pieces are connected. So it would be real easy to, you know, to rip that. Okay, but there is your card base for this one. And for this card, we're going to be using You Make Life Brighter. So we're going to pop that out. Y'all hear that? The dog is snoring in the other room. I think that's it. There's one little piece right there. And that'll work. Okay, so we're going to be putting some dimensionals, and I'm going to use the small ones, but we're going to put those, if I remember correctly, these are all going to be sort of like right here in the middle, because when this straddles this card base, you want these to connect to the card, and if you put them too far out, you see how it can be off of the card, so you want to put those kind of in the middle. And then this is going to go right here in the middle, kind of down low on his tail. Y'all, the dog is snoring. And then we're going to grab, what did I do with them? There we go. Our jewels. And on the card printout, they kind of have them randomly put, you know, in other random areas, but I wanted to be strategic with mine, right? So I'm going to be putting 2 of the large ones kind of at the end of the little tentacles or whatever they call them. That way those kind of stand out. And I'm going to put a couple of smaller ones kind of at the tail, one on top of each other, and I'm even going to put a third one over here. We'll just put one right there. And look at the card, the pre-printed card. It even has a scalloped edge to them. Actually, all of them have a scalloped edge to them, but there is card number 2. super easy. And then of course, if you have to write something or you want to stamp something on the inside, you've got a couple of blank spots to do that. And let me show you the, also this one will make 2 more cards that are literally just like that. And you know, even if you want to dress it up, like we all have extra accessories and things like that. So even if you wanted to add a little bit more to it on any of these cards, you know, some twine, I would think twine, light colors of twine, whether it's white or, you know, another light color would be perfect to add to this, where you can just add a bow, or in some cases, you know, if you wanted to add a little Wink of Stella to put a little glitter on there, you could do that as well. But other than that, these cards, I don't think really need anything else. They do, just the fact that it's a butterfly cutout already, I'm like, that's so cute. But that's card number 2. That is card number 2. Let me put those away. And then card number 3 has a pre-printed card base, kind of like in a rainbow. And let me go ahead and stamp the back of that one. Made with love. And then let me go ahead and close up my Night of Navy, because there's no more stamping. I was just doing that to stamp the back of the cards. And so let's go ahead and fold that, burnish that edge. Now with this one, there is a detailed cutout like this, okay, and it's already on a card base, so there's nothing that you need to do. I will tell you that on my samples, you can't really tell which is the front and which is the back, but if you look really closely, you almost can. It's really weird. The first part of the card, I don't know. It's hard. It's probably hard to see with the camera, but this is the back side. This is the front side, and it's a very slight difference in the detail, because the detail almost has like a shadow to it. So when I was doing the other cards, I was totally not paying attention to what I was doing, and I ended up putting the dimensionals on the back side. So I'm going to actually do this one the right, I say the right way, there really is no right way, but it's the way that they showed them on the instructions. So I'm going to do it like it's supposed to be done on the instructions. So you'll see both ways. You'll see what it looks like both ways. So anyway, I put 4 dimensionals on the back corners, and this one's going to go literally in the middle so that you can see that rainbow of colors through the card. And then we have this sentiment that we're going to be using, and this one says, "You're on my mind and in my heart." And this is where your take your pick tool can come in handy, because these little edges right here do have a little detail to them. Okay, so I'll just poke those out, and they're on both sides. And then just, I guess if you didn't have a take your pick, any kind of pokey tool will do. And then what we're going to do is put some mini dimensionals on the back. Just one on each end will do. And then this little message is going to go over here, just off to the bottom left. And then we're going to grab our little accessories, and we're going to, oops, didn't mean to drop that one. We're going to accessorize. be random here. Grab one, put one right there. I need two more. Two more. I'll throw one right there, and then we'll put one at the top. And then you're going to see, you're going to end up having extra of these available, so no worries with those. And look at the cute envelope with that one, with the butterflies. Already pre-printed on the inside. There's nothing on the outside, by the way, on any of the envelopes. Everything that's pre-printed with these is pre-printed on the inside. But there is card number 3. And then, of course, it makes get those over there. There we go. It makes 2 more cards that look just like it. And this is where I was telling you, the left is how the instructions show the butterflies to be. You've got your large one in the bottom right hand corner, but because Barbara wasn't paying attention to her instructions when I did the other 2 samples, the butterflies are on the left, but as you can see, they look the same. But there is a slight difference in, and you just have to see it in person to see what I'm talking about. There is a slight difference, but I would suggest doing it the right way, which is with the butterfly on the bottom right-hand corner. But yeah, there is the, that's those cards. And then what you have left are all of the rest of them that are pre-printed in other languages. So unless you have a friend that needs them, you can pass these on, recycle them, but usually people love to take these off your hands, especially if they have family in other countries and they can use those sentiments on something. So that is the Notes of Cheer card kit. Let me pull this up a little bit so you can see all of them at the same time. Do that, and let's pull these back, that way you can see those. And then we have the last set. Here we go. This kit, literally, you guys, is only $12, and so for $12 you're getting 9 cards. This is unheard of. You can't even go, I mean, these are better than dollar store cards, you know. And so for, you know, a little more than $1 a card, you have pre-printed envelopes. Like, you can't go wrong with this kit. You can't go wrong with this kit, and you can't go wrong with any of the other kits that we have. We also have stamping kits as well. So, and all of our kits vary in prices. You know, they run from $12 to, I believe, $35, depending on what you're looking at, whether it's stamping or non-stamping. But this one is classified as a non-stamping because everything was already pre-printed for you, all your greetings. The only stamping I did is I chose to stamp on the back of the card, you know, made with love. So when you give it away to somebody and you've got a little personalized stamp on the back, that's always a neat little touch to your cards. So there you have it. Beverly likes the scalloped envelopes. I agree. They're so cute. I mean, and each one of them has a different design. Like the Knight of Navy has stripes, and this polished pink color is, I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like butterflies. And this looks like, it's not Old Olive, it looks like Pear Pizzazz, but it might be Old Olive, I don't know. Well, maybe I should look on the back of the, let's see, what does it say? What does it say? Pale Papaya, polished pink. It shows Evening Evergreen, but Evening Evergreen is like this dark green right here. This lighter one looks more like Pear Pizzazz or Old Olive, one of those. But anyway, as you can see, everything is coordinating, and Stampin' Up! Does that for you. They choose all of the colors for you, and everything's coordinated. Like I said, the envelopes, it's just so cute. And I think that scalloped edge on the envelopes is just an extra touch. Yes, awesome cards. Thank you, Pat. Hello, Marcia. Oh, that's okay. That's what the replay's for. Yeah. But I'm glad you all watch and join me live when we're doing this. Thank you, Marcia. Don't forget, orders of $35 or more get a free class kit using the Sentimental Park bundle. Got a couple of days left on that. And for those of you that might have missed at the beginning of the show, look at him, he's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing this little guy hang out over here on the side of my house as I'm live. That was last week, but that was my little squirrel moment from last week. He's so cute. All right, ladies. I told you today was going to be super, super short, or at least shorter than it has been, just because these cards were so super easy to put together. And so thank you, Joanne. So thank you for joining me. That was easy. Next week I'll be showing you the class kit for the first half of the month of March, which, by the way, if you missed it at the beginning, we're going to be featuring the Irresistible Blooms bundle. So a couple of weeks ago I did some cards when I showcased that online exclusive, so I'll be bringing that back for the month of March just because I loved making those cards. And so there'll be 3 cards, and then there'll be 3 more cards for the second half of the month. So thank you all for joining me today. Have a great day wherever you are. Hopefully the weather is good in your area. And if it's not, and even if it is, please make sure to go check on your elderly neighbors and go have a cup of coffee with them. And other than that, we will see you all next Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So have a great day, y'all. Bye.